Okay, so now we are going to do the low fidelity wireframes. The idea here is just to sketch out as many ideas as you possibly can for the various layouts of the various pages. In this video, I'm not going to go through and do every single page layout just because that would be a very long and boring video, but normally I spend about half hour to an hour just sitting down in my notebook and sketching out any layout idea I can possibly think of. From there, I usually pick my favorite ones and then jump into Illustrator and start doing the mid-fidelity wireframes. So I'm just going to use the podcasts page as an example. So what you want to do is get a Sharpie, nice and big one, just so you have nice thick lines. The idea here is not to put any emphasis on detail. You're just getting out as many ideas as you can, purely structure and layout at this point. So I'm just going to draw some boxes. And then I usually like to start with a header and navigation. And then for the podcast, we could have thumbnails for each. So we could do something like a 3-column grid with images. Another idea, let's do the logo and nav. Maybe we want a photo banner at the top, and then we could do the grid images down below. Another one, I kind of like having this, the banner idea, so I'm going to stick with that. Let's keep that right here. But what if I want a sidebar? Then we could do like a 2-column or something. Let's move down and create some new boxes. Logo and nav. Now what if we want to change it and make it a single column, just like an image and a title for each? Maybe I could do a full sidebar with links and then a title, navigation, and then I could do like a full image, title, description. Let's make sure those are images. Maybe I want a banner with a title and description, maybe a button too. It could have a image in the background. And then maybe we could do just a smaller grid, but each could have a title and some text. I kind of like that idea. So again, the idea here is just to get out as many ideas as you can. Don't worry about right or wrong at this point. Just sketch until you can sketch no longer. So let's try the same thing as we had before, but maybe we do a single column instead. Maybe we don't want the banner at all, and we just do maybe a left sidebar with the podcasts. I really do like the idea of having a banner though, so let's keep that banner for now. Maybe it's just a image, no text. And maybe we want 3 columns or maybe 3 columns in the sidebar. You get the idea. So I would spend a bit of time and go through each of the various page. So I'd spend a bit of time and sketch out all the pages that we came up with in the planning phase. And so I'd recommend spending a bit of time going through each of the pages we came up with during the planning phase, then sketching a quick layout of each page and going through afterwards and picking your favorite just by starring them. And then from there, we will move into Illustrator and start the mid-fidelity wireframes.